Hello and welcome to Deliberately Creative. I'm Stephanie and we're going to draw cute amigurumi characters today. I've been doing some fun little knitted dolls and toys. I'm going to go ahead and flip to a new page. Oh, there's a really cute one. I'm going to flip to a new page. I want to draw this cute little kitten first. I really like the simple shapes that you can get here. I'm looking at this going, all right, we're going to go little paw that way and the little paw this way. This little cat was made from just a single square of knitted fabric. And then his little tail. The little ears. See, it's a lot of fun to do cute things like this, and, you know, doing them where you're not worried about making a mistake. This is just a doodle. But look at that. So cute. You can do it really easy. I think I'm even going to put like a little ball of yarn right here. And then bring the string around. You can color these if you want, or you can leave them black and white. These are doodles to do when you're bored, when you don't know what to do. Just have some fun and doodle. But there, see, that's a little cat done from my little cat. Okay, that's good on that one. I think I want to do a puppy. So I'm going to put a puppy right here. And this puppy is going to be sitting up. So his little legs are going to be coming down like that. And his little feet are going to be sticking out to the sides like this. Look at that. Don't even know what this puppy looks like yet. I haven't drawn it before. I'm just looking at a stuffed toy on Pinterest. But it's an actual stuffed toy, it's not a drawing. So under his chin, and then I'm going to put his big nose on there. Like that. And then this comes all the way around and it goes above the nose and it comes down. Oh, this is looking so cute. I'm going to put a collar on him. So that's why I left space. Now, I make things up as I'm going along too, so, you know, you don't have to just do exactly what's on the photograph. I'm using these as starters for ideas on how to move forward. I'm going to go over the top like this. It's where his eyes are going to go. See, you can do this. You can do this. I'm going to color that in dark. That little V under his nose. I'll be coloring his nose and eyes in dark here in just a minute, but I want to get his ears on. So I'm going to go out and out like that. Then I'm going to come down and make a V. Come down and make a V. And then connect that line. And then come back and connect to his head. Oh, look at that. Now he's got cute ears sticking out there. I'm going to make a spot where I'm not going to color it in. Actually, I might make 2 spots. I'm going to leave 2 spots white inside of those little eyeballs. This little dog could be colored any way you want to. Have fun. Design your own little designs. Design your own little designs. Design your own little critters. Your own little characters. I like this. And then his nose, I'm going to leave an area across the top of his nose that's going to be white, like a highlight. I'm not putting the design in like the fabric is knitted or crocheted. I'm just using this as a starter to get me going. Sometimes you don't know what you want to draw or doodle. And by going in and taking a look at some physical things, if you've got a collection of, little stuffies or toys or, glass bottles or whatever you've got. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to put just a little bit of some lines on there. I'm going to give him some little dots. If you've got a collection of things, go look at your collection and start drawing it. Just have fun doing it. Now, I want his little tail sticking out. I'm just going to say his tail is sticking out right over here. And I'm going to color in those spots on the bottom of his feet. I did not give him an anatomically correct number of pads on the bottom of his feet. That's okay. You still get the idea these are puppy paws. Now this video really isn't for little kids. It's for the grown-ups that want to learn to draw stuff and then maybe help little kids draw. Or, maybe sitting together and having some time with their parents, drawing and doodling. That's a good bonding time. I did a lot of drawing and doodling with my dad when I was growing up. Told him the apple didn't fall far from the tree when I learned how to do all these things. I'm going to give him little toes. Make sure those lines meet all the way to the bottom where he's sitting down. All right, I want to do another critter right here, and let's see. I think we need to do a teddy bear because I've been doing teddy bears all my life. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put his little muzzle and his little black nose, or her little black nose. I don't know, boy or girl, could be any. Come down and make a little mouth. I'm going to put the eyes right close to the muzzle. I used to do salt dough ornaments for the holidays, and the ornaments that did the best were the cute little teddy bears. I'm going to go like this and put kind of a open, I'm leaving it open down here at the bottom. It's kind of a C shape. We're going to give cute bear ears. I'm not going to color these guys because I'm not going to color them. The underside of his tummy, his arms, I'm going to have coming out here. Now this is the underside of his tummy. I'm going to have the rest of the side here and then put his other arm on. So now it looks like it's behind his tummy. I'm going to 1 foot here and 1 foot here. Give him his cute little fuzzy tummy. Chubby tummy here. And this little guy almost looks like he's a balloon, doesn't he? Or maybe holding some balloons. So I'm going to put a couple balloons going up like that. has some little balloons. So little triangle. My doodles tend to overlap on my pages when I'm doing things like this. This is just doodling. If you're looking at making this into a perfect card or something like that, then make sure that you switch to a new page when you do a different when you want to get another doodle going, because you know, here I am, I've got that balloon running into running into the ball of yarn where the kitty cat is. Now this little guy, I'm going to say his little toes flipped like this. You can go in and shade. I like to do that if I'm not going to color. I'll put shading in. Sometimes. Just have fun and do what makes you happy. You know, that's the thing. Doodling is to make you happy. Doodling in a sketchbook should make you happy. If it's not making you happy, try doodling something else. There we go. See little bits here and there. I'm going to say there's a little bit of some shadow line. These are hatch lines, just doing hatching, not anything hard, just little lines. See, you can do this. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I want to do one more, or maybe one down here and one up here. We're just getting all these little doodles on. So we've done a bear and a dog and a kitten. And these could be done for anything. They don't have to be for Valentine. They could be for anytime you want to say, hey, I love you. I did something special just for you. These make great cards. And you notice I'm not being precious about where my pen lines are going. I'm sort of just bouncing around, looking at it. There we go. All right. A little bit of that shadow down here. All right. I want to double up those lines just a little bit. Kind of like ribbons coming down. Just have fun. That's the main thing here. Have fun. I think I am going to do a bunny. And this little bunny is one of those really big head bunnies. So we're going to make the big head first. It's kind of a squishy potato shape. I'm going to come down. And this is one of those really kind of typical stuffy toy shapes. So this would be like a doll base that you could do anything here now. You could make this a bunny. You can make it a cat. You can make it a dog, make it a bear, anything. This is your basic shape. Now I want the bunny ears. All right. See, that one didn't make it big enough. I wanted that one bigger. So I just went to the outside of the line instead of the inside. Well, I guess I'm going to put some little fluffy curls up here. Had a pen line that just went poof in the wrong space. That's okay. So now we're going to go a little line, little V, he looks grumpy or sad. There we go. And then I'm just going to give like 3 little whisker lines, a few little dots. And you can't see his fuzzy tail, so you don't see his fuzzy tail. This would be a great way to make little designs to put into a special coloring book that you hand drew for somebody. How many ways do I love you? Type of coloring book. I'm going to say he's got little paws. And you know what? I am also going to say that this little guy is wearing clothes. And I say this one's wearing some little overalls, dungarees, coveralls. See how easy it is to put some clothes on this little guy? There we go. And now he's all dressed. So sweet. I ran into the edge over here, so what I'll do is I'll just give him a little bit of shadow there, a little bit of shadow on the inside of his ear. Use whatever paper you have, use whatever pen you have. Don't think that you're limited. Use a pencil if that makes you happy. Doodling with a pen actually makes me really, really happy. And I love seeing how I can make it work out. So that's my thing. I love to doodle with a pen. I think I want something down here. And, I haven't figured out what I want to do there yet. Sometimes I'll go back and I'll look at one of my previous drawings and go, maybe I'll come back here and put some little detail lines. This is all doodling, it's all doodling, just going back and forth and adding new things if you don't know what you want to do next. Spot. All right, let's see. Oh, maybe I'll put a spot on his ear. There. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to draw a little sloth. And this little sloth, he's sitting up, kind of like the little dog. So first, I'm going to give myself a squishy circle. And his little arms coming forward. And his little feet are sticking out to the side. And really and truly, what makes this look like a sloth is the face. So we've got a big nose. We've got bands coming off of each side like this. His cute eye is inside that band. And his little mouth. Oh, he's so cute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the spot for some light in his eye. I'm going to give him his little toes on his front paw. Guess he must be a two-toed sloth. Like that. And then the other ones are kind of just poking out from the other side. The Amigurumi that I'm looking at does not have any of those little toes showing. And I don't know if that's what that reads as, but you know what? It's okay. His little nose, I'm going to color in dark. Leave a little bit of light. Around his eyes. Now, around his eyes is dark, but you don't want to color it in so dark that you can't see his eyeballs. So I'm putting my pen lines down farther apart. Okay, and now I'm going to say his chest is colored in that way. We'll bring his little claws in from the... There. See, sometimes you just have to do a little bit of figuring out. Oh my goodness, what a cutie. So we doodled a sloth. Sloths are a little bit hairy, so I'm going to give mine kind of a little bit of a hairy halo on his little back and on his head. Whoa. Isn't he sweet? So we've doodled 5 characters already. Half an hour, 5 characters. I think that's pretty good. Sometimes doodling for half an hour gives your brain a little break from all the thinking and decisions that you had to make. Just look for some cute little critters and do some doodles. Oh. Okay, that little sloth is just making me so happy. Doodling Amigurumi, fun little characters. And now I want you to show me what you come up with. So tag me at Deliberately Creative, and remember to enjoy yourself, have fun, and come back and see me sometime. You never know what I'm going to come up with. Go out, do something creative, take care of yourself so you can take care of those you love. And I'll see you back here again really soon. Bye.